Bitch. Shit, replay online unless UFC. Hell yeah. You gotta fuck with it this Saturday. It's gonna be the best shit out on that day. The best shit coming on Saturday. Yo, different with it. Two nothing. Probably not. They already won twice against the Red Sox. Every time a team win 2-0 in the series, they always lose that last game.
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scared of heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Can't made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her if she stay down to the end, we gon' rock and roll. You gon' need 21 to salute me. All my friends is dead, so I'm trying to buy. I was bad in the streets way before I got bougie. Type of murders that you only see a movie.
I eat a word. I hate everything about it.
Take a swim, got a purple heart with a work I put in. Can't be a face on a shirt or a
That's the rookie we got in the Rise. You starting today? Hold up. Cause I definitely don't got him getting 20. The very right playing. That off doing like 15. That game on already? True. We beat them 3 times this year. This may be the game they beat us. Them motherfuckers trying to dictate for real, for real.
Come to shove, I'm a bad man. Say you and yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
You're different with it.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Early action here in round one, and a nice front kick there by the kickboxer. That seemed to back the wrestler up a little bit.
Yeah, and that reaction tells me that the kickboxer needs to do it again, because it seems as though the wrestler is now going to accept fighting at this range, and that will allow for him to land more and more of these beautiful kicks.
Oh, nice hook by Holloway.
He's got some hands, man.
Holloway not having it. Now some separation. Counters with a left. Beautiful combination there. If you are
Requested
teaching
with Crumb in the middle of
about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed. Nice jab there by Islam Makhachev. Rip the body there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
No.
Shake that finger. He lands a solid punch there.
Under 2 minutes to go. Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Superman punch now. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, and now the hip toss in position now to go out there.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Makhachev gets back up here. Straight punch is good. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice sequence there for Holloway. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Huge shot.
Talking about the make believe.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Lands a big elbow there. Final seconds of round one. Round two next. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Superman punch now. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Nice body shot.
Well, dangerous territory for the opposition here, DC. You don't want Max Holloway to get into this type of comfort zone with his boxing.
No, you don't. You don't want Max flowing. Max is really, truly the Hawaiian Superman. And tonight he's putting on a Superman type of performance.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Nice kick.
3 games, that's plus 1,000.
Really
Like
good job by him there to
the
raise
team that's
guard,
losing
DC,
plus
and
1,000.
block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Another straight left.
Oh, yeah. So every same game parlay is 1,000. Damn, that is some hard ass shit to do. It depends on what you pick though, cause you can pick hella shit to be 1,000.
This guy's throwing his basketball.
But yeah, that got to be like at least 50,000 plus.
Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Yeah.
Holloway gets caught with that. Shot on the inside.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, high kick.
Huge shot being landed on both sides. pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut here.
The one with the flowers on the short.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very... Another guy. He's hurt bad.
And now a left.
Oh, look at that. Oh, man, it's hard.
Big strikes.
100%. He too tired. But he quit it already. Bitch ass. Tom Brady said if the NFL call is found to play, he'll play for the 49ers, the Raiders, or back to the Patriots. Yeah. Devontae Adams. Yeah. I think he owned the Raiders, I think, or some part of it. I could be wrong though. Yeah. I would never bet against him if he came back. Fuck no. It's cool, somebody gonna pop his ass out there, he's gonna have a heart attack. Celtics getting their ass whipped.
Ready?
By 20.
All right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proving ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a finish. All eyes on Max Holloway, as usual, as we get this one started. That one connected.
Oh, yeah, he hurt him bad.
Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch. It's top and snap.
If I'm...
It's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't need too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Yeah. It's cool until you run into some niggas that be on bullshit. Some niggas don't even be good on here. They just, they find
I'm
little...
not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like
They gotta bring boxing back.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find... There it is again. Look at that.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Holloway's eye is closing up. Oh, beautiful hook there. Oh!
That level of engagement is crazy. Massive flying knee.
Yeah, it's an update that's on here for cause you know it's a big UFC event Saturday, so all the some fighters got custom shorts and they just added them on here.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Gaethje with a cracking right.
Oh, my goodness.
There's that left hand. Oh!
Big right hand.
Oh! Beautiful combination for Gaethje. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
Dang.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading boom shots. Wow, what a fight. Nice hook there by Justin.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here.
He's supposed to be knocked
All right,
out.
quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious
Damn,
swelling
knocked
around
this
that
out
eye,
fast.
and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round. Justin Gaethje and Max Bless Tolerant. Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big. That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook land. Seems to be on the way out of the fight.
Back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean. And
He
now
still can't drop music.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting.
They got him by the nuts.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
Gaethje gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Rips the body there for good measure. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Oh, that is it! Justin Gaethje! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, Justin Gaethje, your winner by TKO here tonight. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and man, this dude just is non-stop, and the cardio base allows him to realize success with this stuff.
Well, it seems like he's going to empty
Hey yo, they say right at the UFC event, whoever get the a fight night bonus, they win $3,000. I mean $30,000. I mean I'm thinking $300,000.
Yeah, more often than not, judges score.
Cause you usually get 50K when you get a fight bonus, but they gonna give them 300K. I mean, yeah, 300K.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, perhaps the only thing more impressive than the high-level experience is the fan base. For a lot of fans, they got into mixed martial arts by watching Nick Diaz compete. He has fought for UFC championships. He has several signature wins. Tonight, the focus is to get back to what got him here. Punches and bunches, high-level boxing, and when a submission presents itself, you know the Diaz boys are certainly going to seal it up. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Max Blessed Holloway. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Nice body shot there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, how about the head movement? Slips his head off the center line and then rips back.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
So more output, at least in the early going. Diaz is now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
Oh, that's hook. He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Side kick, well done.
Caught the kick.
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show.
When y'all get Chipotle, y'all be using the Chipotle app when y'all go to the store.
Oh, a huge block there.
You just do me a favor the next time you get Chipotle, right?
Another mastering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his
You
shots.
listen
And
on
you can
time.
see the damage
That's what you gotta do.
body, his face,
I'ma send you a
body,
code
his legs.
that you
He's
put on
beating
the
him
promo
up
tip,
on all the
and they
targets.
gonna
It's not
send you a
one
code
guy
to your
just
email.
headhunting.
I'm
He
gonna
is
use it
finding
for
every
checking so I can
opening
get
that is
some
presented to
checking
him.
points.
2 minutes to go. All right, so Hawaii's Max Holloway trying to put the finishing touches on this one. Not necessarily the volume we saw in that record-setting performance against Calvin Kattar, but he has been throwing punches in bunches tonight.
He's one of the only people that can strike at this rate. He's one of the only people that can continue to go and build as the fight gets longer. He's a tremendous striker, but it's that volume, man, that not many can keep up with.
How much was that 16 plus?
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense
You
into
said
offense,
16
but he's doing
points?
a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's
For
thinking more
Caruso.
defensively, and he's doing a
Oh,
great job of
15.
not taking
Oh,
any
that was
damage.
plus?
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Well, no
Them
problem
odds
getting
stupid
inside
on
to
that.
land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Right on the button. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Holloway. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
.20 seconds left. Establishing the jab. First round winding down here. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight, not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Back to the jab now, no good. Holloway gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing
You made
to
that
build
song
on
about him.
This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is...
he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage. He's in trouble.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, Diaz is... Our referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in, and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swollen. Did a few more shots and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's going to have to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Diaz.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, elbows up top.
Oh.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, that's the end of the round, and our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Diaz's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Nice front kick. Holloway's eye appears to be closing up by the second. his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, man, this guy's got elbow. Holloway's got his head looking for a guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short
Top
and not
10.
allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Diaz's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near.
Ever. Unless they go out of business.
Nicely done.
Now some separation from his first position. Clean punch.
Yeah, as long as you can go out there and fight,
All right, well, it's
that
late
shit
in the
going
fight.
no
Time is
problem.
of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose.
Oh, probably with the Christmas holidays.
But at least
Oh, when we first started talking with COVID.
that was a beautiful hook. It
Yeah.
landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Yeah, but that was COVID when I was talking about that. But they was one of the first sports to come back when that shit happened.
Is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Well, he rocked him pretty good, but
Let's get that money, though.
Oh, knee to the body. Rock him, sock him, down the stretch they go. Diaz is an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Effective punch from the clinch there by Holloway. Devastating uppercut. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. 1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. Well, the crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged Oh, how about the ankle pick?
Yeah.
The single leg, the double. All right, pausing the action.
Fuck, bitch ass got out of there, man.
This could very well be.
Oh,
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
Well, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so
What, UFC?
third and final round.
Nah, not on the last one. This is new shit, so if your shit fucked up that bad, the doctors can stop it.
Third and final round. And he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to knock gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Battling for hooks.
Massive knee lands.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. 15 seconds. Oh, Diaz's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight.
To the what?
Damaging work here. Nice elbows. So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Holloway, your winner by decision here tonight. You heard it from...
The man will swear I care about the coat, but I get handled your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write a practice, and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I needed them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them, cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Other them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. It's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. And yeah, the jobs are good and Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. The man will swear I care about the coat, but I handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write a practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for supplements. Never follow them, cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
Touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose my Patron and you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. This is what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every murder, no, my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein hoe feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, devil get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose my Patron and you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so fuck whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent of drugs. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you, goddammit, this wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We after rings like a Saturn. This feel like splitting an atom. We gotten bored with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Fuck around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, bitch, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and that y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get too fucked, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut, gon' make ways for a prodigy.
Gonna catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and checking. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping. I done told you who I am, bitch, I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting a precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set cause our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of shit, then my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats, I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining, no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas, I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time, it's show time. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking, but we bringing back Motown. No sparing this go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get too fucked, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut, gon' make ways for a prodigy. Touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get too fucked, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut, gon' make ways for a prodigy.
Motherfucker, I ain't regular. Motherfucker, I ain't regular. Motherfucker, I ain't regular.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Gillian. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my songs, so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank, if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game, just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you. So I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no calling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white Air Ones in the boot, but I step in the rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow, top bin, call us a blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, them boys just chatter. Fans trying to work out how is he talking. My girl badder, glitz and glamour. Boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but it don't even matter. When I got my hair afro like salad. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian.
Michael, shut the fuck up.
Pull up with the mop, real John Gotti. Grinding from the bottom. Blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body. Spin a block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of pride. Bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. Ain't built that way. I've been more in pain. Waited broad day. Really short fuse. Bitch, I done had a long day. Body like wow. Ass like damn. Head like. You know I'm on east side. Big TD. Step on real. Dead. Top dog since top ramen now. Steak and lobster with a shrimp.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and there is a man who needs no introduction, the former UFC champion, Quinton Rampage Jackson. Of course, he's got a highlight reel that competes with anyone in the sport, but he's not resting on his laurels. He is back here tonight, not as a prize fighter for money. He wants to prove a point that this game has not passed him by, and if recent results are any indication, he might just be onto something. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on this one.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, nice left hook. All right, so the boxer with a beautiful combination there and giving a lot of problems to this kickboxer here early on.
Well, the kickboxer wants to set his feet. He wants to be landing those kicks, getting damage off, but he can never do that because the boxer's constantly in his face and not throwing singular shots. He's throwing multiples to keep him moving backwards.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Rampage. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Yo, fan, keep going like he up there or something.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Alex Pineda gets caught by the straight punch.
My controller fucked up again, bruh.
Headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, big elbow. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And there's that elbow blocked by Pineda. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Oh, man.
And he caught the kick. Ate another left hand there.
Getting out the mud like I always do.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
A week, probably. It depends on the week, but usually between like 20 or 25. Damn, you might as well just kill it, though. Because that's what's going to happen by the time the week over. Is it even 200 hours in a week? Hold up. Fuck no. That's 168. Come on, Cal, stop fucking playing me and get in school, my nigga. That's tough. You might as well just stay there. Stay on the clock.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by
the end of the week, if you work at my job, hold up. I'm a phone this slow. Nah, I definitely can't do that. That's 158 in a week. Multiply that by that. That's 2,100 right there.
Displayed by Pineda. When you play with
Yeah.
fire, when you're fighting this guy, he is going to put your lights out. That's exactly what we saw tonight.
Now, if you worked at my old job, that would be almost 4,000. That's 3,700. I don't know.
Quick, let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's a 4-P. I got tripped like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd cause I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. Ouch, I know that's backwards, but hell I feel we all done been dyslexic and ingested with these excellent to orchards and cemented in society. Even though they got so with piracy, anything but a life of piety, with no compliancy from all their rivalries, but still kick back and a big kickback for those who won't get back. I don't chit chat about big
Warriors rugby, Celtics rugby down by 30. He was making some tweets yesterday. Ooh, the Warriors or the Celtics? Nah, they done. Yeah, they might give them the first 2 or 3 minutes of the fourth quarter to make something happen if they in a game. After that, that's a wrap.
Ready. Ready.
Huh?
All right, here he is, the former M1 Global Welterweight Champion.
For the Rockets, we gonna keep the same team we got. We gonna get somebody nice in that draft.
Submission game has posed a lot of problems for the rest of this division, and believes in this matchup there could be some openings on the canvas here tonight. Oh, nice knee landed by him there. He talked a lot about
I hope you don't say Paul George.
That's a big one early.
He knew that he would have to find
Bronny
a way
James.
to make the grappler pause while he was trying to take him down. Those types of knees
That is
are
tough,
exactly
though.
what he needs. Great job landing that body kick.
All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and, oh, he's got a guillotine here.
And that left hook landed on the button. Pace here in the early going. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Fighters separate from the clinch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 2 minutes have gone by here in round one. Just misses with that one. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Diaz. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Rachmanov's in half guard now, making all these shots count. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Diaz. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Back mount now. Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Nice transition.
Diaz ground and pound from half guard now. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Diaz. Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Under a minute now to go in round 1. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Rachmanov. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Good kick to the body. Round 2 straight ahead.
Take a seat, bud. Breathe, relax. Get some water and listen up. You felt his power. You're fine. Everything is good, okay? He won the strike in that round.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that left hand.
Yeah, he finds that left hand, John, and as we have spoken to time and time again, it does not look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate and is hitting so well behind that slap right hand that when he lands the left, he can hurt anybody. That is Nate Diaz when he's at his best.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Liver kick. Nice block.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Diaz's eye now closing up. Ooh. Oh. Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, man.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially just the way he drew it up. It's been a striking clip.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
So Rachmanov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. And potentially a critical takedown here
Double the shot.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So you got to question the fight IQ at some point. He's got an outstanding offensive takedown game. His ground and pound strikes are vicious, yet hasn't done any of that.
He's listened to the stories, John. He's listened to the stories. He's allowed for this guy.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough balls.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. That shot blocked by Diaz. So Rakhmonov's eye starting to swell now. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Just misses with the left hook. Final seconds here. Diaz's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, mercifully that... All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see...
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big left.
Big combination.
Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not... Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, huge left. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Diaz. And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Diaz's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. The referee is going to have the doctor come in and check the eye of Diaz. He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get it.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter. He hurt him again.
He's got him hurt here.
Watch guillotine. He has to evade, stay at space.
Two minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Diaz is really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Well, you've got to admire the effort. He's still... That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability. Holy smokes!
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Back to his feet. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered.
Diaz has got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh!
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, nice combination of elbows.
God damn it.
Fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back and forth affair tonight.
Oreos just went up. Oreos just went up. Yeah.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run the light, out of spite, up all night, roll the right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a stick, split a wing, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? I'm doing totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about life, look at a buck on the pocket for living outside. Thinking I die for living past lives. Spend my time, gotta put in my time, gotta flip on my ride, gotta dinner by 5, gotta think of my pride, then flip by time, I'm ahead of my time, tip my hottest mind. This shit no action about design. Sometimes a damn right, and sometimes you can't wait, they broke the camera. Gonna take us all down straight. Woof! Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey!
I got time today. For every 2 rounds, I throw a rhyme away. Rhyme the way these rappers do coke. Might blow a line today, blow your mind away, right by your bay. And by the way, I find a way to spin at the wheel of fortune and buy a K. Y'all don't like me cause y'all ain't like me and I get it. Your lady like me is more than likely that I hit it. The sky's the limit, get high enough you can find me in it. And if dying quick is your only option, then grind is it. I'm by my book, the one that paid me, no one can claim me. Can't have a turn until half your circle can do 180s. I mean,
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway. Of that you can be sure. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed him? Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Nice block.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Beautiful combination. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Max blessed Holloway. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
So 40 total strikes have landed for Max blessed Holloway. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout. Oh!
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Back to the feet. Oh, this could be over soon.
Beautiful.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
All right, side control now.
Nice.
Holloway gets up. He is back on the feet here. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Well, let's see if he...
Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth round here.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh.
Oh, a big left.
Hurt him again.
Well, that eye area is holy smokes. What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a finish.
Everything just hurting, right? Hey Cal, everything just hurting on him. Van Fleet got 20 points. Oh, so you just that good. Yeah. Ain't that better way to put it on?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, what else can you say about the Russian boxer Petr Yan? We'll see if he can get off to a pretty good start in this round. You know, at times he will go through a little bit of a feeling out process, trying to get his reads, but when he goes, he might just be the best bantamweight in the world. All right, nice jab there from Petr Yan early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit early on in these matchups.
Well, he's a bit of a slow starter, John. So usually the jab comes out first from Petr Yan because he's trying to build reads. So he tries to pull something out of you that will allow him to start to build his game plan as the fight goes on. But man, that dude has a fantastic jab.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
That's a deadly combo right there.
Oh! It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it. Oh, nice right hand.
Some real power shots here. Big elbow there, Lance. Oh, huge left.
I feel like a new OJ, yo.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive. And that's
they just keep hitting shots.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he's stepped into the octagon with. And he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
35 total strikes. Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Jan's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So planted and fired there. Landed to the body. Oh! Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, and now an uppercut. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
No, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
It's not me.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing
I just had to let it be known it wasn't me.
and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
The cardio and the conditioning of Pierre Tremere is just...
See, I'm hungry with this right now. Oh, that's smacking him, man.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Jan's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh! My goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
What a moment for the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion Dominic Cruz, getting it done tonight and by knockout, no less.
One of the greatest bantamweights of all time, adds to his legacy with a massive knockout victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so Corey Sandhagen learned a lot about approaching the early part of these rounds in his quick loss to Aljamain Sterling, and you just see a different look in his eyes now when he begins these rounds. There's just a different focus about Corey Sandhagen. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to get this fight to the ground here tonight. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, flying knee right to the melon. Oh, man, huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it, too. I'm no lip reader, but that was not nice.
Not nice.
Finds a home for that left hook.
I mean, right away, no feeling on process. These boys just went and started fighting.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like
What a
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful powerful uppercut. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left. Oh, he lands the flying knee. Oh, how clean is that jab by Sandhagen? Oh, the elbow. Nice defense there. Huge block. Sandhagen's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, back and forth.
Why you say that?
Well, he continues to stay busy and he continues to land.
Bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. He chooses to go knee on belly. Oh, he hurt him again.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, ask more. Entertainer, cost more.
So what y'all wanted me to say? Yeah, it was me. So that's how I said it. Where you think he got that from? Yo, fuck no. What's up, Weasel? Hey, Weasel, you trying to go outside with me this weekend? Guess not.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Big fight feel here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center, the house that Michael Jordan built. Good to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are in for something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois.
O'Malley gets caught by the inside leg kick. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook. Beautiful kick lands there. Caught that kick there.
Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of floating on high guard. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on. Big shots to the head.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest punch because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Yadong.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head. And everything's landing with so much power.
Mm.
And blocks that hard punch.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Yadong. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Who asked? Say no.
Great job fighting behind the limb.
Unable to land the head kick there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Under a minute to go. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Pretty strong jab there by Yadong.
That was a beautiful head kick. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked perfection.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there.
I don't know what kind of nasty shit y'all got going on. That's crazy.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action. And if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Ready? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Both fighters throwing heat now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Yadong strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Big right hand.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, when you're just catching air, it doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Oh, Malley going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the jump to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Ooh! Lands a big elbow there. Huge left hand. Oh, good kicks. $90 seconds now to go round two. Head kick blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Malley's eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Yadong. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why? Oh, he got him hurt bad here.
Final seconds here.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
Yadong's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, beautifully timed and placed elbow there from top position.
Stop.
This is it. Last round. You got one more round for me? Give me a good 5 minutes here. You got this one, man. You just got to keep throwing those jabs.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over the 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final is underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. That's how you control a fight. Keep fighting behind the jab. Real nice body kick lands.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision. Because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close one.
Then a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh my God, this shit a fucking scam.
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO,
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones...